Hi everyone, my name is Lo Jun Hong from 6AK2. Today I'm going to talk about animal abuse issues. The mistreatment and abuse of animals is a significant indicator of violence towards humans, up to and including intimate partner abuse, sexual assault, rape, murder. It is sad to see time and time again how information on the seriousness and dangerousness of animal cruelty goes unnoticed or is minimized when intervention and prosecution occurs. If someone can be abusive or cruel to animals, then it makes sense that they could and often do become aggressive and violent towards people. Animal cruelty is defined as the crime involving the infliction of pain, suffering, or death to an animal. Every day in countries around the world, animals are fighting for their life. They are enslaved, beaten, and kept in chains to make them perform for humans' entertainment. They are mutilated and confined to tiny cages so that we can kill them and eat them. They are burned, blinded, poisoned, and cut up alive in the name of science. They are electrocuted, strangled, and skinned alive so that people can parade around in their coats and birds. The animal whose abuse is most often reported are dogs, cats, and livestock. Undercover investigations have revealed that animal abuse abounds in the factory, farm, and industry. But because of the weak protection afforded to livestock under state cruelty laws, only the most shocking cases are reported, and few are ever prosecuted. The abuse that animals suffer at human hands is heartbreaking, sickening, and infuriating. It's even more so when we realize that the everyday choices we make, such as what we eat for lunch and the kind of shampoo we buy, may be directly supporting some of this abuse. But as hard as it is to think about, we can stop animals suffering if we simply look the other way and pretend it isn't happening. How can we stop animal abuse and cruelty? First of all, recognize the abuse. There's no way to stop animal abuse if you don't know what it looks like. Most people know instinctively that kicking a dog is animal abuse, but they might not recognize the subtler forms. Next, you should understand the laws on animal abuse. Every jurisdiction has its own set of laws concerning animals' rights. You can talk to a law enforcement officer or look up the law on the internet. Furthermore, we should fight the abuse, report the abuse, and stop the abuse when we see it. In short, we should help prevent future animal abuse. In conclusion, animal abuse occurs in many forms, but it shouldn't occur at all. Animals have rights, and failing to respect those rights have unending consequences. Creating your own statement of ethics, decide what you value and believe in, then walk the path. The more engaged you are in animal rights issues, the more good you can do for our fellow animals. Remember that animals have feelings and emotions. They might not express themselves the same way we do, but they need to champion them. Thank you for watching.